Well, I never expected the people's reaction towards Sakama and Jay. It was something I didn't even expect because we were just, I was at Reminisce's house that particular fateful day that I recorded the songs. So we were just playing around, we were just like, okay, let's do a song, probably on the Shaku Shaku trend, and let's see how it goes. Then I came up with Sakama and Jay and like jokingly recorded this song, and the acceptance is huge on the street right now. Well, I think the rap music in Nigeria has come to stay, whether anybody likes it or not. Indigenous rappers take over, no disrespect. I've been to a whole lot of shows, a whole lot of concerts. I've been to some shows in and out of the country, even within the country, and I've seen a whole lot of young guys on the street of Lagos, across the street of Nigeria, and all they want to do is just rap in their mother tongue, which I think is huge right now. So why I think the indigenous rap thing is actually growing fast is it makes it easy for people to actually relate to what we are saying, what I'm actually passing across. It's quite hard for the elderly, like those who are within the same age bracket as my mom and my dad, to actually relate to the raw hardcore music. But I've been to some shows, I've been to some concerts where I actually rapped, and the elderly people who are way older than me stood up and like we were clapping their hands, which means they can actually feel me directly, and I brought hip hop closer to their own understanding. So I think hip hop, rap music has come to stay, whether indigenous or non-indigenous. Generally, rap music has come to stay. Rap style, to me, whether pompon or shaku shaku, to me it's just, I think it's we artists need to create this balance. If you're trying to infuse two styles together, you need to look for a middle ground to balance the whole thing. On this same Sakama and Jay, I rapped on Sakama and Jay. It wasn't as if, okay, Sakama and Jay, I started singing R&B or I started singing Fuji. It was still rap. You still feel my rhymes, my flow and everything. It was still rap, but I just took the Shaku Shaku trend and I brought up my own rap style on it. So it's still rap. It's just like a club form of music that people can actually groove to. Well, I'll say it's a society problem in general. I'll say society, our politicians are not stealing our money. Politicians are stealing our money, and these same politicians are being protected by the laws, by these same people that are arresting Yahoo boys. So let's call a spade, and don't let us be hypocrite about this particular issue. So let the so-called change start from the top. You guys should lead by example. I think our government should lead us by example. They should lead by example, and we youth will follow. I'm not in support of anybody, but I'm just trying to say it's a society problem. Where do the so-called Yahoo boys come from? They come from our society. So you can't just cut a tree from the top. It has to be the root. So if you're addressing the issue, it's a society thing. The government should be able to provide for the youth. The last time during the election, you guys promised unemployed Nigerian youth 5,000. Where is our 5,000 at? So if you can promise unemployed Nigerian youth that you're going to give them 5,000 at the end of the month, and you failed on that promise, what message are you passing to the likes of, like, to younger ones? So the thing is, I know some, let me just put it like this, There are some people that are actually into this Yahoo thing, that if they see a legit work that they can actually earn a legit income, I'm sure some of them won't be doing what they are doing. So we need to come up, our government need to come up with more economic reforms, give us a better life, put infrastructures together, and then you can actually come out and tell these guys that, look, what else are you guys looking for? You have this, you guys are comfortable, there's job, good road, there's electricity, so you guys don't have any excuse to say you want to scam anybody. So I think it's a society problem, not. The industry is growing, you know. To me, I don't want to change anything. Me just they go the way they go. To me, I won't change anything. I just hope we continue to grow from strength to strength. Well, like I said earlier on, rap music has come to stay, and we're in an era whereby even the older ones can actually relate to what we are saying in our music. So I think it's going from strength to strength. This is just the beginning.